Soviet heavy artillery and Katyusha rockets.
Katyusha rockets are one of the great weapons invented by the Red Army. They could fire these terrifying salvos. The scream is completely unearthly.
The Sixth Army's flanks are defended by badly equipped Romanian troops. This is where Zhukov focuses his attack.
They were whipped by their own officers. They received virtually no pay at all. Their morale was rock bottom. Why should they die for Germany?
The Romanians are quickly overrun. Hundreds of thousands of Red Army soldiers encircle the Sixth Army in a pincer movement. On November 22nd, Soviet forces link up in the town of Kalach on the Don River. The Sixth Army is now surrounded and cut off from its supply lines. General Paulus is in a desperate position.
One of the most shocking documents in the German command of the Second World War is the memo that General Paulus writes back to Fuhrer headquarters. It opens with two words, Armee eingeschlossen. The army is surrounded. Words that no German commander ever believed they would ever have to write.
Hitler, when he hears about this, is absolutely speechless with rage. As far as Hitler was concerned, the capture of Stalingrad had been proclaimed as a victory. It was only a few days before the great Soviet encirclement. He could not admit that they had lost it.
This crucial battle has altered Stalin's approach to leadership.
Stalin had been the headstrong, clumsy, and obstinate commander who constantly makes colossal mistakes with catastrophic effects. Stalin by now has learned to listen to generals, to recognize the limits of his expertise, and to let them plan the detail while he sets the larger strategy.
You start to see this transition of Joseph Stalin into political leader and letting his military professionals fight the battles. Joseph Stalin is indeed maturing as a war leader.
Stalin's forces have Paulus's Sixth Army surrounded. The Russian winter is closing in. For 6 dark years, the world was on fire.
It is massive on a scale no one's ever seen before.
There could be one victor and one vanquish.
It's a war of annihilation.
World War II changed everything. For all of us.
World War II atomic eggs. Only on the History Channel.
MasterChef was everything I ever wanted to do.
I just can't believe that I am here. I just want to pinch myself.
This is the best that I have so far in my life. I'm just feeling a part of MasterChef family already.
This is so fun. It does stuff to people this place.
When you're surrounded by questions that doesn't lie, don't fret. The answers are right in front of you. If you know where to look. No, not on your phone. Believe that. Artificial intelligence could never. You need the real deal. Time-tested, illustrious guide into the unknown. Yours truly, of course. Don't miss the unexplained.
Only on the History Channel.
It's rough in the swamp right now. Drought is here, the water's low, and the air is so hot, it's sucking the oxygen out of you. It'd be nearly impossible to back the amount of gators we gotta get in good weather. But here we are. The stakes are high, Mother Nature is against you, and the bayou is boiling over. Swamp people, Only on the History Channel.
November 1942. Winter descends over the Eastern Front. What remains of the German Sixth Army is trapped in the city of Stalingrad. 250,000 men are completely surrounded by Soviet troops. General Paulus asks permission to attempt a breakout. Hitler refuses.
Hitler is linked with the Standfast Order. Where the German soldier sets foot, there he stays. Not taking Stalingrad is not an option. It has to do with public opinion. But Hitler knows the degree of the predicament he's in.
The Wehrmacht is now going to face not only a Soviet army that is growing in capability, capacity, and credibility, they're also going to have to face the Russian winter. Soldiers don't have the right gear, supplies become harder, vehicles are harder to start, maintenance is harder to do. Everything that should be easy becomes more difficult because people are poor.
How long till the ammunition runs out? How long till the medical supplies run out?
The Germans are hit by the full force of the Russian winter.